Imagine pressing pause on one of the biggest hidden stressors in your life. It's not your job, not your phone, not even your lack of sleep. It's what's on your plate, or more specifically, what's been manufactured into it. Today, we're diving into what really happens to your body, your brain, your hormones, your energy, when you stop eating ultra-processed foods. This change might be the single most powerful health decision you ever make. And by the end of this video, you'll see exactly why. Let's begin. What are ultra-processed foods exactly? Before we talk transformation, let's define the enemy. Ultra-processed foods aren't just cookies and sodas. They're industrial products, formulated in labs, not grown in fields. They're made with ingredients you wouldn't use in your own kitchen. Emulsifiers, colorants, artificial flavors, hydrogenated oils, and preservatives. These foods are designed to be hyper-palatable, crunchy, creamy, salty, sweet, and nearly impossible to stop eating. You'll find them in packaged snacks, sugary breakfast cereals, frozen dinners, soft drinks, sweetened yogurts, even healthy energy bars. The problem? They hijack your biology and keep you coming back for more. But when you stop, that's when your body starts to heal. Your body in repair mode the first 48 hours. Let's zoom into the first few days after ditching ultra-processed foods. At first, you may feel withdrawal symptoms, cravings, headaches, irritability. This isn't weakness, it's your body recalibrating. Why? Because these foods overstimulate the brain's dopamine system. They literally train your brain to chase more of them, like an addiction. But here's the beauty. Even in the first 48 hours, inflammation starts to decrease. Your blood sugar levels begin to stabilize. You might notice less bloating, fewer cravings, clearer thinking, and even better sleep that very night. Your taste buds also begin to reset. Suddenly, that apple tastes sweeter. That salad, more flavorful. Real food starts to feel right. Metabolic healing, the first week to 1 month. Now, let's fast forward to weeks 1 through 4. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. Brain fog lifts, your insulin levels are more stable. That roller coaster of energy highs and crashes, it starts to smooth out. Cognition improves, focus sharpens, better sleep patterns. No more staying up wired from sugary snacks. Your melatonin and cortisol rhythms rebalance. Appetite recalibrates. Ultra-processed foods trick your hunger hormones, especially ghrelin and leptin. Whole foods bring them back into balance. You begin to eat when you're truly hungry and stop when you're satisfied. Improve blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. Your pancreas gets a break. Fewer insulin spikes means less fat storage, less inflammation, and more energy. Many people report 5 to 10 pounds of natural weight loss, less joint pain, no more 3 p.m. crashes, a newfound love for cooking, long-term cellular rejuvenation, 1 to 6 months. Now let's talk transformation at the cellular level. Within a few months of ditching ultra-processed foods, your body becomes a different biological environment, your heart. Thanks you. Blood pressure begins to normalize. LDL cholesterol drops. HDL, the good kind, rises. Your arteries breathe easier. Inflammation quietly fades. Chronic low-grade inflammation linked to heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's goes down. Markers like CRP improve. You feel lighter and calmer, even if you can't name why. Your gut microbiome flourishes. Ultra-processed foods harm gut bacteria and create imbalance. Whole foods feed beneficial microbes. This improves digestion, immunity, and even mood. Skin clarity and radiance. Acne and eczema often improve. Your skin reflects your internal health. And let's not forget, emotional resilience grows. You feel more grounded, more capable. Why? Stable blood sugar supports stable moods. This isn't about perfection, it's about momentum. Your body begins to rebuild, organ by organ, system by system. what you lose when you stop ultra-processed foods. You don't just gain energy and health, you lose what's been silently weighing you down. Here's what starts to disappear: constant bloating, mindless snacking, crashes after meals, late-night food guilt, brain fog, high triglycerides, unexplained fatigue, food addiction patterns, the need for willpower just to eat right. You lose the invisible leash of food manufacturers, and you regain something even better: sovereignty over your plate. Your brain after ultra-processed foods. This deserves its own spotlight. Multiple studies now link ultra-processed foods to anxiety, depression, and even cognitive decline. Why? Because these foods spike inflammation in the brain, starve it of essential nutrients, disrupt neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, alter the gut-brain connection. But when you replace processed junk with whole, nutrient-dense food, neuroinflammation decreases, brain energy metabolism improves, mood and motivation rise, cognitive resilience increases. Think of it like this: you're not just feeding your stomach, you're feeding your brain cells too. Real food, real power. So what replaces the ultra-processed stuff? Here's a foundation to build on: vegetables, especially leafy greens and cruciferous, eggs, sweet potatoes, berries, olive oil, fatty fish, whole grains, quinoa, oats, wild rice, nuts and seeds, grass-fed meats if you eat meat, seasonal fruits. You don't need to count every calorie. Just count on real food to do what it's designed to do: heal you. Bonus: what about healthy, processed foods? You might be wondering, what about plant-based protein bars, organic frozen meals, or low-carb cookies? Here's the honest answer: not all processed food is evil, but ultra-processed food is designed to override your natural hunger cues. So the rule of thumb: if it's made in a plant, not from a plant, approach with caution. The shorter the ingredient list, the better. If it doesn't rot, it's probably not real food. Your body knows what to do with real food, and it struggles with what it can't recognize. The emotional and lifestyle shifts. Stopping ultra-processed food isn't just physical, it's emotional. You'll face social pressure, convenience challenges, and cravings during tough moments. But here's what else emerges: a sense of empowerment, a calmer relationship with food, a ripple effect on your family, a love for cooking and nourishing yourself, a deeper connection between how you feel and what you eat. Over time, "I can't eat that" turns into "I don't want that," because you felt the difference. And once you feel it, you can't unfeel it. Final thoughts: this isn't a diet, it's a return. Let's end with this: you're not starting a diet. You're returning to something timeless, something human, something whole. When you stop eating ultra-processed foods, you don't just change your meals. You change your mind, your metabolism, and your momentum. And the best part, your body has been waiting for this. It's ready. You're not broken. You've just been disconnected from real food for too long. Reconnect, and everything starts to realign. So if you're ready to feel better, think clearer, and live longer, start with what's on your plate. Your future self will thank you. If this video helped shift your perspective, share it with someone who needs it. And if you're ready for more science-backed health tips, nourishing habits, and mindset tools to unlock your vitality, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and stay connected with us here at Next Level Vitality. Until next time, stay grounded, stay nourished, and stay you.